Hey everyone, this is John from Chaotic Commander, and today I have something that's not really been on the channel before. I've done it on Twitch as like an afterthought to a stream, but I have not actually opened product for the channel. So here we go. So I went to the pre-release weekend and I got a booster box, and they gave me this twitching doll as a promo for buying the box, and then a collector booster pack. So the purpose of buying this box is to build a commander deck from the pools. I'm just going to kind of go over this stuff because I'm not going to include this in the cards I could use to build the initial deck at least. But as far as, you know, the pools we got some cool stuff here. Let's just skip to the goods that everyone cares about. Pretty Force, Light on Into the Void. I love this card. Sadistic Shell Game. That's pretty good. Cursed Recording. I know there was a lot of talk about this card. Marvin. That's pretty nice. And then Meat Hook Massacre 2. Then I also got a copy and the Beast. So that's pretty cool. Won't be using any of those for the deck I'm gonna build. But see, this is why you shouldn't clip your nails. Let's get into this. Ignore me. I'm looking like a fool. Alright, cool. Alright. So, I have not opened any of this set really except for the sample packs from the commander decks and the collector booster. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna just throw that over there because I do not need it. And we'll just kind of go through these pretty quick. So I'm gonna set aside rares, mythics, and commanders. And then I might do another video where I go to my deck build. The dark, land. I'll set the lands aside. Oh wow, rare right off the top. The Mind Skinner. That was pretty cool. Uncommon, okay. The uncommon commander. Doll. Alright. I will be going through this more in depth, but we'll see these cards a lot probably. I just would like to get through. Alright, another art card. Fleshborer, land. Hey, Razorkin Needlehead. Shieldred, kind of. Alright, not a whole lot in the form of commanders so far. It's only 2 packs in. 2 packs in. So these lands are interesting. I don't know how super useful they are in commander, but it is pretty cool. So we've got a foil land. Overlord. Hey, one of the overlords. That's pretty cool. I mean, draw 2, discard 1. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time going through these later. Oh, a room. Alright, it's something to keep in mind. We want the rooms and the enchantment creatures that turn into enchantments, and the overlords are some of the pretty hype cards that I'm personally looking forward to. I don't think I've seen every commander in the set, but okay, the door stuff, cool. Another foil land, and we've got Tyvar the Pummeler. Ooh, okay. That gives itself indestructible, and okay, it can buff itself. That's pretty cool. Oh, boar toy. Saw. Okay. Alright. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. So we've got a green commander so far. Ugh. Excuse me. But we're not even close to being through, so I'm gonna try to get through. Oh, look, a foil. Dissection tools. All right, so again, only 2 potential commanders so far, but we got the foil doll, so that's pretty cool. I know people are really hype about the one I got here. Shoot, I forget it. Marvin, I guess. There's a way to like give it infinite activations, I guess. Okay, Rip Spawn Hunter. So this is okay. Beginning of your second main phase is tapped. Reveal the top X cards where X is its power. Put any number of creatures The rest, okay, so it's a 4-drop for 4, and it can give you some advantage. Works with creatures and vehicles. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, another Scarecrow. Alright. Oh, here we go. Cat Glimmer. No, not what I was thinking. My bad. Ignore me. Ignore me. Wait, is that a rat? No. Manifesting Dread is a pretty cool mechanic. I think it's probably the best manifest mechanic that we've seen so far. But it is what it is. Patchwork Beastie. Bleeding Woods, another one of those lands. Ooh, okay. This is pretty good. This is a nice land to have. Okay. I mean, hey, I'm down for it. Hushwood Verge. It's a Lesney land that can tap for both colors if you control any of the basics of its colors. So it's pretty good. Excuse me, man. What is going on? Manifest Dread. Perfect. Oh, the other winter. I wasn't super hyped on the winter precon. There's I mean, I can see how I could plus, but it's a lot of ways that I could really hard to balance. But this one's cool. It's annoying. I don't think I would build that. I don't feel like that's gonna be a fun. Hey, say its name. Nice. Another couple rooms here. We'll have to go through some of these. But yeah, so this is, like I said, this is just really for fun and to build a commander deck. Ooh, a horror token. Nice to get a token, a foil expanse, I guess. I'm not big on those. Hey, Walk-in Call. Ooh, and Altanek the Thrice Called. So that's an uncommon commander. And we've got Walk-in Closet and Forgotten Cellar. Cool. Some things that might be cool to build are like the Balloon Man. I'm sorry, the clown with the balloons. I forget its name. The other Zamone. I can't remember off the top of my head. Another art card. Monkey Toy, common land. Ooh, Reluctant Role Model. A rare, but is not a commander. Okay, cool. Fear of Imposters. Okay. Yeah. Heard the set has like an insane amount of removal, so that's something to keep in mind. That people have just been playing a creature, attacking with it when they get the chance, and then it basically being removed at their next turn. Ooh, Hauntwood Shrieker and Foil. I actually did pull this from one of the collector samples. That's pretty good. That's awesome. All right, Mounted Full Art. Gloom. Hey, another good land. Grievous Wound. I'm sorry. Okay, let me. Some more stuff here. I gotta get used to. I had to zoom the camera in a bit, and I'm not quite used to it. So, forgive me if I pull something off screen. I do feel really bad about that. Let me take a second here and get this over this way. Yeah. Okay. Another token. That's good. Yeah. Come Back Wrong. Ooh. Hey, and we got a mythic commander here. So let's look at this. Destroy target creature. So this is the one that gets around the commander going to the command zone. It's pretty annoying, but it's cool that it exists. Nico, Light of Hope. When it enters, create 2 shard tokens, and you can exile non-legendary creature control. Shard you become. Whoa! Until you can return it to the battlefield. Okay. Shard target non-legendary creature. Shard you become constant until the beginning of the next instant. Return it to the battlefield. Okay, so if there's a way to flicker this guy to create a bunch of shards, that could be really awesome. To get a bunch of copies. That's interesting. I don't really have a deck that does this kind of thing. But so that's pretty cool. Because I know there are lots of Blink decks. I don't know how good Blink is in this, but I mean, shard tokens if you cast your commander multiple times. Hey, another good foil off the top. Oh, we got the ninja. We got Kaido. Can't be a commander, unfortunately. But it is pretty cool. And yeah, I don't think there's any common legendary creatures, but I mean there could be. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really looked too much into the set. I know the theme of the set. I know, you know, some of the big cards everyone was hype on, but I don't know everything. Okay, another one of these lands and another mythic room here. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's like, you know, it's your doublers of stuff. Fear of Burning Alive. Sick. Okay. I thought there was gonna be more commanders in this set, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, we've got an interesting array so far, and the pulls seem to have been pretty decent. No, there are a lot of blue enchantments that double your ETBs and stuff. Another dual land. Leyline of the Void, another good one. But we already pulled it, and it can't be a commander, so not super stoked on it. Let's see if I can zoom this out a little bit. Alright. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. Maybe I'll have a better time keeping everything in frame. Except for opening the pack. You guys don't need to see that. I'm not going to do any cuts. I'm not going to like... Oh, hey, look. A beast. Inquisitive Glimmer. Okay, this is pretty good. A nice little uncommon here for all the rooms. I might keep that off to the side. Because, you know, sometimes uncommons... another Leyline of the Void. Uncommons can be pretty hard to pull. If you get unlucky. So maybe... I mean, discounting, you know, everything by one... Like, so that's 2 for total for the rooms and stuff. One for the playing it, and one for the unlocking. Another Glimmer token. That's pretty good. I like these tokens. I wish all of them were tokens. I'm not big on the art cards. Oh, hey, we got another one. Ooh, a Wooburg Commander here. Wooburg is hard for me to build, especially in a restriction like this where I only really run basics. I mean, it's pretty good for all the enchantments and stuff, so maybe I'll keep that in mind. So maybe I'll come up with something. Maybe I'll make something work. But hey, it's a pretty good card. Like a pip of every color, though. Yeah. Another art card. Unsettling Twins. Ooh, okay. So what do we get here? Funeral Room and Awakening Hall. That's pretty good. Pretty good. It's a lot of mana, but it's pretty good. And yeah, not... Okay. Alright, let's keep going. We are getting through this, and I will do a recap at the end of what our pulls were. I don't know the value of any of these cards either, so... Oh, hey, here we go. Marvin Murderous Mimic. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know how it is as far as a commander goes. It's colorless, so... A Leyline of Transformation. Okay. Okay, so it just turns all your creatures into a type, whatever type you want. Alright. Also, I think the ban list came out yesterday. I own 2 Mana Crypts, but I don't really own Dockside or Jeweled Lotus. I own Nadu, but I pulled it, so I didn't buy it. But I understand people being a little upset about the value of their cards, but at the same time, I don't play with those cards. Because I do prefer a more casual play environment. Ooh, Fear of Missing Out. That's a pretty good one. So it doesn't affect me so much, but I do understand people being upset. I'm personally not upset, but I definitely get being upset about it. Okay, cool. Fear of Missing Out. So we've got some good stuff going on. I don't know if I'm gonna do too good building commander with this set though. Impossible Inferno, another one of these lands. Balustrade Worm. Can't be countered. Oh, hey, pure past the veil. But triple haste, return to the battlefield finality. That I don't think is that great for a rare, but whatever. I mean, that could be pretty good. Veteran survivor. Ooh, an is it room. Alright. Okay. Possessed goat. There you go, possessed goats. Here. Yeah, I think I would like more of the overlords. I think that's pretty cool. Another one of these lands on the whole. Ooh, enduring innocence. Nice. So this is basically like welcoming vampire mentor of the meek on a bot on, and it turns itself into an enchantment that does the same thing. It's like Tekosia's welcome. Unholy annex. Okay, that's pretty cool. So demon builds, it's probably pretty good. Yeah. So that's, I mean, that's the, and it gives you a demon, I guess. Say its name. Fear surveillance. That's pretty. It's pretty useful, I suppose. Surveilling every time it attacks. It's only a 2/2, so I guess a 2-drop for 2 that can surveil. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm not good at judging power cards. Let me just be the first to admit that. Omnivorous Flytrap, Delirium. I mean, that's decent for 3-drop. Could put 2 counters at late game and then doubles it. Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah. Fear the Dark. I mean, Glimmer creatures are interesting, so I think that's a new type, so they don't have any of the new cards. It has, what is it, Menace? I'm not gonna look at it, but I mean, it can be annoying. But we'll see. We'll see. Insect, innocuous rat, foil, Doomsday Excruciator. This is a interesting demon. And Tale of Tamio. So I draw a card. That's pretty good. Doomsday Excruciator is, if you want to end the game, that's a way to do it. Yeah. Okay, some runes here. Not seen. Commander pulls have not been super good. I've not pulled that many legendary creatures. It's a bit unfortunate. Malevolent Chandelier. This, like, the Jolly Balloon Man. We got the Balloon Man. So it's clown, and it can create token copies. So good for ATBs. Good for like things that die effects, I guess. So that's pretty good. Gremlins. Roots. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I might have to try the Wooburg Commander and just hope I can figure something out with the mana base. I mean, I've got a decent amount. Here was a shard. Emerge from the cocoon. Sewer. Toby Beastie Befriender. Mono white commander. But I mean, hey, if you can, there's like a Azurius blink, maybe you could blink it. Get some more stuff going on here. Get more, because it's not legendary. So the only thing is the token can't attack or block alone. So if you get more than one of the tokens out, you can attack with both of them and block with both of them. Friendly Teddy, Cornfield, Hedge Shredder. 2 cards, put them on the battlefield tapped. That's pretty decent. Patch play thing. Fox Glimmer. There's another Glimmer. I guess I didn't need to put it that way. Good old murder. Alright, we're down to the last, what? 6 packs or so. Let's, maybe we could pull something else. I don't know what else there is to pull. Hey, a foil Leyline of Hope. Life gain. A little anthem if you have life. Another Tale of Tamio. I mean, maybe mono green is what we'll have to go with for this. 'Cause we pulled a lot here. Let's get all these out and put this box away. Because there's lots of great cards, and some of them are pretty good, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep that box. That's where I put the cards when I'm done opening. Another spider. Just common. Leyline of Resonance. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good one. Yeah. It's cool that they have a lot of the ley lines in here. Some of them, I believe some of these are new. I haven't been playing long enough to been around for the original printings of these ley lines, but Cackling Slasher, Waltz of Rage. Another creature. Okay, it's like impulse draw. It can kill a bunch of creatures. You have a big stuff. You have a bunch of little guys. It can get you a bunch of draw card advantage. Okay. Interesting. Sure. I mean, you could cast it with the Balloon Man. You'll at least get one impulse draw off of that. I mean, it costs 5 mana. End of your next turn, though, so at least it's not just right away you lose it. Ooh, Meat Hook Massacre 2. That's pretty good. That's a good card. That's like a really good card. And we've got Entity Tracker. It's just card draw. So yeah. Yeah. Don't know what else to say about it. It's card draw. Good card draw. If you play a lot of enchantments. But, you know. Another spirit token. A chainsaw. Oh, and we've got Norin Swift Survivalist. So I guess this is a way to cast things multiple times, but we got the chainsaw. When it enters, it deals 1 damage. Rev counter. I mean, it could be good. But playing it from exile, so you need to have mana up. It's, you know, I've seen some shenanigans with the card, so I'm not gonna rule it out. It's not really my play style, but maybe it just requires too much thought. That could be true, but maybe not. Everywhere. Ooh, okay. Hopefully that means we have an Overlord in here. Valkavoth's Onslaught. Manifest Dread X times. X counters on each of those creatures. So this could be huge. I like that. Scarecrow. I mean, all right, that's cool. That's a cool card. I didn't know that was a card. A little expensive, but it gives you X creatures and makes them pretty big. And then there we go. What is this? It's just an uncommon. Cemetery. Enduring Vitality. Here we go. Another one of these glimmers that comes back. Gives all your creatures the ability to tap for mana, and when it dies, it comes back as an enchantment. So 3 for 3, that has a pretty good ability. I mean, maybe I would have to do mono green at this point. And then Marvin fits in there because it would gain the abilities. It's a common. This one. Ooh, here we go. Orzhov. Victor Valgavoth Seneschal. Whenever an enchantment enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, surveil 2. If it's the first time, it's resolved. The second time, each opponent discards a card. If it's the third time, put a creature card from your graveyard into the battlefield under your control. That's cool. Will reward you for doing getting multiple enchantments out. That's good. That's really good. I mean, I guess it just depends on the enchantments in Orzhov. If they're low costed enough where you can really get full advantage of that. Ooh, demon token. Common Witching Doll. The spider toy, it's a mana rock, and then when you sacrifice it, you create a bunch of spiders. The longer you use it as mana, the more spiders you get. So that's pretty good. I don't think there's any more. Yeah. All right, cool. So before we sign off, let's just kind of go over the potential commanders. All Witching Doll and the Mind Skinner are not commanders, so let's just get those out of the way. Jump scare is the very bottom. Okay, so we've got Victor. Norin. I don't think I'm gonna build Norin because I'm just not that kind of guy. Toby, the Jolly Balloon Man. Marvin, I don't think he's gonna be a commander. Marina. Nico, Light of Hope. Altanak, the Thrice Called. I mean, that kid's cool. Winter, Misanthropic Guide. Rip, Spawn Hunter. Arabella. Tyvar. And yeah, we've already got Arabella. So that's our potential commanders here. There's actually more than what it seemed like in my head. But I've got some building to do. Maybe I'll turn that into a video, but probably not now that I think about it. That could be crazy. So let me know what you guys would build from my pools down below in the comments. And I hope you guys have a great day and rest of your week. And I'll see you guys later. I do stream on Twitch Tuesdays and Fridays at 9:30 p.m. CST. Chaotic Commander MTG over there. Maybe you want to watch me play with this deck when I'm done building it, or maybe you want to watch my stream that's probably happening tonight or sometime this week. But have a good one. See you guys later. Bye-bye.